your first time, welcome to my channel. You can count on new videos from me every week that review fashion tips, business tips, and how to become your own entrepreneur. So today I wanted to cover my 5 go-to hairstyles that I wear every day of the week. I'm not kidding. I look for simple yet sleek and fashionable each and every time, and each of these 5 looks hit that. Now, the first one I wanted to show was just a basic hair straight, and I have very long hair, so I have to step back to show you how long it is when it is straight. But I like to do this when I am going for maybe a more of a sleek look. Great. You could pin it up here or have some fun with it. I actually love to do hair. That is something that I think I've always really enjoyed. When I was a little girl, I was obsessed with doing hair. I was obsessed with knowing how to do hair. Literally one year for Christmas, I asked for a doll head with the long hair to learn how to do different hairstyle tips. And I'm not even sure why I didn't go into doing hair as a profession, but it's always been a great hobby of mine. And people have always asked me, how do you do your hair? How do you curl your hair? What do you use to straighten it? And things like that. So when I am wearing my hair straight, I like to make sure that it's very silky smooth. So I actually use this coconut milk serum. It's this anti-breakage serum just to protect my hair when I am straightening it. So this is a basic straight hairstyle. So this is my #1 go-to with my hair. This one is probably my standard, my wavy hair look that I go with. And you're not gonna believe how I do it. I don't use a barrel. I don't use roller curlers or anything like that. I use just a straightener, and I do this all the time. I probably get my hair curly like this and this with my length of hair in probably 10 to 12 minutes. I'm not even kidding you. And if you'd like me to show you how I curl my hair, how I wave my hair like this, I'd be happy to film a video and record a video for you. But this is one that people are always like, how do you get your hair that beach wave? And it's the secret weapon is a straightener. So this one's fun. I sometimes make it a very deep part, and then that way it provides more volume over here, and I would then style with like a really fun earring on my right ear. So the options are endless if you've got a good wave, a good curl going on. So this is one of my favorites. My 3rd go-to hairstyle is my high pony. I love a good high pony, especially if you've got a lot of hair. You can really like poof it up with some hairspray. I think it's just very chic and elegant, and you can always play around with some fun earrings. So this is one of my go-tos, especially after I've curled my hair. And so this is maybe like a day 2. If I curled my hair on Tuesday, I'd probably be wearing a thick high ponytail on Wednesday just to save time in the morning, because I always like to dress for success and look as good as I can each and every day, because it really helps with my mindset. That's just my motto. But the way I'm able to get my hair in this high pony is a little trick. So let me show you. I actually use a long and large bobby pin, and I position it in the front at the top of my ponytail, and I push it down, and that gives me this higher volume. So if you didn't know that trick, now you do. And people will be asking you, how's your ponytail stay so high? How come it doesn't fall down? Because if you have a lot of hair like me, that happens a lot. And if you don't have a lot of hair and it just stays up pretty, I'm jealous. So this is my 3rd go-to hairstyle of the week that I wear all the time. All right, my 4th go-to hairstyle is, I did this just now since I'm filming this, but it's a fishtail braid with the curl. If this is not curled, I do curl that, and I like to have a little bit on the other side too to balance it out. But this is the fastest go-to. Honestly, I feel like I keep saying that throughout each look, but all of them are equally pretty fast. I think you can get them done within like 10 minutes. If you need help on how to do these looks faster, quicker, I'm happy to film more videos on that, so you can start incorporating these looks into your own weekly style. So this is just a chunkier fishtail braid. I do it thin sometimes. So I also think it's kind of fun to have it thicker because it looks like a braid, but then it's not a braid. And people are like, oh wait, I like your braid. Is that a fishtail or is that a regular braid? And it's kind of fun to keep people on their toes. And then at the bottom, if your hair is curly, like mine is still curly from the other looks that I just did, it kind of adds a little something at the end. Now you can of course bring this braid down further if you wanted to. I don't usually do that. I don't like that look. I personally like it thick at the top, and then you can show off a little bit of the tail, whether it's curly or straight. I prefer curly. You can do a deep part like I did here, or start with the middle and then maybe pinch it up over here so it's balanced. I want it to be balanced so the look looks complete. This is a favorite of mine. I like it a lot, and it's versatile. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can hide the rubber band with your hair if you wanted to by wrapping it around. That's a trick as well, and if that's something that you're interested in learning, I'd be happy to film a video with that. The fifth and final hairstyle I wear on a weekly basis is this basic twist behind and pin in the back. This one's fun. It's kind of like a Circe look, which I'm not mad at. It's a go-to, it's a staple. I'm sure you're noticing a trend where I reuse my curly hair and make my life a little bit easier the next morning. So you can do these with straight, curly, whatever. I try to find ways to work smarter and not harder. So that's my go-to here, but I trust that these 5 looks help inspire you or help make your life easier on your style to incorporate within the week so you can feel as confident, as beautiful as you truly are. Don't forget to subscribe before you head out because I don't want you to miss any of my future videos regarding style, tips, and entrepreneurship and how to become your own boss, and honestly, and how to live your best life. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also comment below what are your favorite go-to hairstyles, which was your favorite that I showed you today, if there are any other styles you'd like me to try, because these are just my 5 staple go-tos, but I have like a ton more that I'd love to share. Thanks for watching. See you soon.